Manage communication, a process in executing process group responsible for collecting, distributing information. So let's look at what is this all about. It is all about information. This process is responsible for collecting it and then distributing it to the stakeholders. This is also responsible for storing or disposing the information. Now, how do we do it? In order to collect the information, we need to look at an output which is coming from monitoring process group process work performance report. So a work performance report is a primary input which gives us information which is needed for project communication. We also need to know how are we going to do a communication which is coming from communication management plan. Enterprise environmental factors and organization process assets also guides us how are we going to execute this complete process: collection, distribution, storing the information, and finally disposing it. For example, in some organization, the information has to be kept for 4 years before it gets disposed. So those kind of details are further coming from enterprise environmental factor and also mentioned in a communication management plan. So how do we do that? Now, from monitor and control project work, we are getting work performance report. And this process, monitor and control project work, is compiling all the work performance informations which is coming from respective control processes and giving us work performance report. On this work performance report, we are doing performance analysis. So what do we do in performance analysis? We compare the actual performance against baselines. We try to also compile and identify what is going to be a forecasted performance. So we do a baseline versus actual analysis. We also talk about forecasts. Now, this process is not forecasting or collecting data which is beyond work performance report. We are getting all information from work performance report. Here, primarily we are doing segregation and compilation work. And we are also segregating the output of work performance reporting at a various levels. Maybe a summary level, an executive level, detailed levels, performance reports. So we got work performance report, we did a performance analysis on it, and then we created a project performance reports at various levels. Now, once we have this, we need to effectively communicate this to respective stakeholders. So in order to effectively communicate this, we need to use tool and technique which we also discussed in plant communication management, which were communication technology. How should I communicate summary information? Should I send an email or should I call a meeting? Communication technology. Or should I call a video conference discussion? Communication model and communication method. Now, which information goes in an interactive format, which one goes as a push format, and which one goes as a pull format also gets identified and discussed during this process. So we got the performance report and we applied these tool and technique in order to identify an effective distribution channel for this report. Now, we also need to identify how are we going to manage technologically store and dispose this information, and for that we use another tool and technique, which is information system management. So we use information system, communication information system, to support us doing all this, and also storing and disposing information. So you can think like performance reporting is the one which is giving us collecting and the summary level reports. These tool and technique, communication method, model and technology helps us in distributing the information to respective stakeholders. So as an output, what do we get? We get project communication. Now in this project communication, we will have performance reports. As I said, these performance reports would be at a different level for different people. Executive will need it at summary level, a detailed field staff may need it at a detailed level. It will also have schedule related reports, cost related reports, upcoming milestones, etc. So those information goes as in under one umbrella, which is called project communication. This may also result in updation of project management plan, project documents and organization process assets. Now project management plan, especially the performance measurement database, PMD, which is in a way is a storing part of this performance report, will get impacted by as an output of this process. You may have update in project documents like issue log, other risks, etc. So any process project document may also get updated as an output of this process. Organization process assets, they may also get updated. How? While doing or executing this process, you may identify another or a better way of communicating. You may discover a new model which is working for you, and you may want to share that model, share that approach with your fellow projects. So that goes in organization process assets, and via organization process assets it gets used across the organization. So whatever lesson learned you do, whatever new thing you identify while executing your process, you update in an organization process asset. So in summary, managed communications is all about collecting, analyzing, formatting, segmenting and distributing information. This is an execution part of project communication management.